Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of Soccer for Dummies. This is your boy Scott at Barbchair Scott on all social media. If you are new to the YouTube channel, please press subscribe. Almost at a year of me doing this channel. We almost at 500 subscribers. Low numbers, I know, but we better than where we started. When we started this joint, I was like at 100. I used my old YouTube channel from like 2008 and rebranded that joint. So shout out to everybody who's joined. Um, Subscribe to Patreon, patreon.com/barberschair network. If you're too lazy to click the link, you can scan the QR code right there on the screen. If you want the audio, so I'm not going to hold you. Those will not be on the free feeds anymore. You only get the video for free. If you want the audio, subscribe. And of course, everything else. Should be doing summer sessions soon. Been a lot of scheduling that we've been having to do, so look out for that. This will be the first episode of Soccer for Dummies that will be audio version. That'll be on all of the podcast streams, and of course, yeah, man. Let's get into it. We got a special guest today, man. We've got my bro here, man. For those of y'all who don't know who this man is, this is White Gold, two-time Grammy-nominated producer, songwriter. He's done a lot of joints with a lot of your favorite artists, Eminem to name a few. You know, Royce the 5'9". You been working with so many people, bro. I didn't forget.
Kanye, Wayne.
Kanye. Yeah, you know.
Khaled, bitch ass.
Yeah. Everybody, man. But yeah, man, this guy right here, one of my good friends, he's one of the main people who got me into this sport and was trying to get me into the sport for years. You know, I even one time think it was you and Serge over my apartment when I was in LA.
Oh yeah, well, it was both of us.
Yeah, it was both of y'all.
It was both of y'all.
And I was like, man, I ain't watching that shit, man. And the funny thing is, I said this on my last episode. The first actual Premier League match that I watched front to back, when I came to New York in 2023, I stayed at Serge's crib. He was watching Arsenal Wolves. And I remember watching the game. And I was like, this is actually pretty good.
It's like, not bad.
I was still living on the West Coast. No, I'm not waking up at 4 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
But it's like, I had to set a timer this weekend to watch the Bournemouth match, which we will get into later, which literally ruined my weekend. Okay.
That was crazy, bro. like those goals were crazy, by the way.
It wasn't even the goals that annoyed me. It was our offensive thing, which we'll get into in a minute, man. But good to have you on, bro. How you been feeling?
Man, good to be here, man. Good to be here, bro. I've been trying to get you into soccer, aka football, the real football.
I call it football unless I'm around.
Yeah, okay, good.
Who don't watch the sport?
I call it football. People always think I'm talking about the NFL, but you know, I don't even mind the name soccer, like whatever.
It's
like,
cool, but cool. Even as somebody who is a diehard NFL fan, you know, I work for the NFL. I'm on the NFL everything. Right. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even met Roger Goodell, which is funny. I met Roger Goodell at Tottenham. That's the funniest thing. Yeah,
that's crazy.
When the Bears did the London
when
game.
They flew over there, yeah,
when they flew over there, and obviously this was like 6-7 months before I started watching.
That's crazy.
And I'm on the field, and I'm literally walking onto the pitch at the same time as Roger Goodell. So I did one of the things where I wanted to meet him, but I didn't want to like blow the spot up. Some lady just grabbed Roger Goodell, just all in his face. So I'm like on the side of the pitch, acting like I'm doing something else. Just like I'm running the garage.
Yeah.
You come through. Oh, Mr. Goodell, nice to meet you. So, you know, but as big as a fan, you know, I work with him, everything. It makes more sense. You're actually kicking the ball with your foot.
That's what I'm saying.
Outside of field goals, punts, kickoffs, you're not using your foot in the NFL.
I don't know. Like, I know there's history behind it and the two tied together or whatever, but I don't fucking know, man. Like, I don't know how the NFL got the name football.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know it came from.
It football. Came from something, and I read about it like not too long ago, but I forgot. But yeah, man, I remember I put up a reel like maybe a year ago, and I think it was something it was a year or two ago. about great dynasties, and I said something about the Lakers, and you and Toast was both like, "Nah, it's Manchester United or Real Madrid," and I was like, "Wait,
bro.
watch that shit."
Yeah, no. It was. Oh, what was it? It was greatest three peats.
Yeah, that's what it was.
It was
Yeah,
the greatest three peats, and I'm like,
yeah,
yo, the Champions League three peat is
yeah,
probably the hardest one.
yeah,
And you're like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I was like,
yeah.
you're like respectfully. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck
respect.
about that.
It was funny, like, and I'm just watching the match today, which we're gonna get into right now, United and Leeds, and you talk about growth. Like 12 or 13 months ago, the first couple watches I matched, it was like I was reading Spanish, like
I
I'm
know.
trying to follow, but
Yeah.
I get so obsessive with things that
That you
I
just
was
kept.
I spent all summer watching tactic videos. Like it was just you would think I was about to be hired to be a coach or something.
But that's it.
Now,
That's the beauty of it, right?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
you did the same thing for basketball. You did the same thing
yeah,
for football. Like you have to like know the tactics to actually
yeah. To
appreciate the
understand what
game.
you're watching.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I can watch a match like today and I know exactly what happened. I know where this
Right.
thing went wrong, where that thing went. And what I do love between both sports, NFL, football, is there's a lot of similarities, like game
There's
plan wise. Like I was talking to Pappy, and this was funny. Pappy was like, "Well, soccer's a non-contact sport." I was like, "What?" I was like, "All right, you go out there, get your Achilles taken out.
let somebody rake you with their fucking
right.
cleats. Let somebody rake you with their
Right, your
cleats.
whole body get chopped off. So, but the way that they set up and everything like that. But let's get into this game, man.
Let's get
United,
into it, man. I'm disappointed,
Leeds.
man.
Yeah, I thought United was gonna win this one. Leeds their form has been hot and cold the last couple weeks. You guys have really been on fire.
I feel like now they're kind of out of the relegation battle now.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like they safe now.
Yeah.
But like for me, I knew something was wrong because the less United play, the harder it is for them to get up and like get into speed. Because I mean, what it's been 3 weeks since we played, almost a month.
It's been like a month.
Yeah, it's been like a month, right? Like before that, I think we had like 2 weeks off or whatever, and we came back flat. And I was like, damn, like they really do need like more games so that everybody could keep fresh or whatever. Also, didn't like Ugarte, like
yeah,
that nigga's trash, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's always like a penciled L whenever.
Sometimes when you
bro.
see a lineup and you just like, I don't know, this is gonna work. Like on Saturday when I woke up for the match and I checked the lineup and I was like, this is a real FA Cup ass lineup right here, bro. I was like, you got Madueke on the right, and I'm a proponent of starting Max Dowman. I don't care how old he is. Like
I know, I would just keep
Barcelona don't care about age. Like who cares?
Yeah.
Until he shows me that he can't handle it, throwing it out there. And I was like, Miles Skelly's cool, but he should be in midfield. Yeah. If Nkapie and Eze can't start, they shouldn't be on the squad. That's just how I look at it. So when you look at a lineup early, this might not
this problem's coming. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So with this game, Noah Okafor, 2 goals. But I think the thing right here that kind of shifted a little bit was when Lisandro Martinez got the red card.
Yo, why are you grabbing ponytails, bro?
It was stupid.
It was dumb, but honestly, it wasn't crazy. It looked like he had hold of it and then let it go. But like they saying, like he yanked it. I don't think he yanked it.
Nah,
he should just never had hold of it.
From the side angle, it looked like he yanked it. But then they did the back angle, and I was like, "You can let that rock." But he got to be smarter than that.
He got to be smarter than that. He's a veteran.
What did you think was the main problem in this?
I think the main problem was just us starting. I don't like Lenny Euro. Like people love him. I don't think he's that good. I think he like panics on the ball. I would have put Aiden Heaven next to what's his name? Licha, Lisandro Martinez. I would have put them two together. Lenny Euro, maybe bring him off the bench or whatever. Mazraoui, he's cool. Dallo, I think Dallo was hurt or whatever. That's why he.
Yeah, I think he hurt. Yeah.
Whatever it was, but I don't know, and so I get a little bit like I go back and forth because I like Ahmad, and Ahmad is like technically brilliant. Like he worked better under Amarim than he's working.
Which is weird.
I know it's so weird because he was pretty much like the glory boy for
Yeah.
Amarim, right? But like with this, I feel like they're able to just double up on him like mad easy. So for me, I would have put Mbuemo there. This nigga, what's his name? He could just pull out anything out of Cunha. He
Yeah.
could just be dog shit for like
Cunha can be
89
great,
minutes and then
and then
put
the
out a
worst nigga you
banger.
ever seen. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, you gotta leave him in, you know. And then Sheshko, I don't know. Like today they didn't feed him,
No.
you know, barely any passes to him. A lot of shit was just I don't know. Shit just wasn't really working up. What's the name? Bruno was dropping deep.
Yeah.
Like I know, like he dropped a lot more deep after the red
Once
card,
y'all
but
went down to
even
10 minutes.
before he was like
Yeah.
he was picking up from midfield like way too deep.
Even that assist to Casemiro, that
Oh
was
yeah,
a deep
that was
ass
deep,
cross.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like after the corner or whatever, they like tried to like uh push it out, and then he just like that was crazy. That he just whipped that shit in, and Casemiro, bro, his eye for goal is insane, bro.
Yeah.
Like I don't get it. Like
I feel like he's giving y'all a good farewell
he
right
really
now.
is, bro. I feel like he feels like this is his real club.
Yeah.
You know, like he won everything with Real Madrid, but I ain't never seen him behave like this with
Yeah.
Real Madrid. Like Real Madrid, it feels like, hey, we putting belt to ass, we going about
It was
business.
probably hard with all the Hall of Famers they got on that team. Like
Yeah,
you got
but I mean,
Ronaldo.
he was a rock star, bro.
He was,
He
but
was
you know,
a
you
rock
got
star.
Benzema, you got Modric, Gareth Bale,
And
like
you had
yo,
Ronaldo,
Ronaldo,
the ultimate, the
the
ultimate.
ultimate, yeah.
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 So I mean, for here, I feel like because of the adversity, because we weren't winning that much, um, a lot of these wins really meant a lot to him. You know, like winning that FA Cup really meant a lot to him. You know, he really liked the club. His wife is a huge fan of the club as well. So I feel like Casemiro just has that extra oomph, you know, when
Right.
it comes to Man United. Um, but yeah, I mean, to me, Carrick, he kind of lost his luster. I feel like he's overthinking shit now. You know, he's in that
Yeah.
stage where he's like,
Yeah.
oh fuck, I
He
really want the
became important
job.
at work. Yeah.
And he really wants the job. So you could tell
Yeah.
that he's like, oh yeah, I gotta do my homework and really, really get like he's making decisions where like I would have brought on Xerxes, you
I
know.
really think that from the beginning, when you guys beat City in the Manchester Derby,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
and that's when like started to run.
Mhm.
Obviously, y'all came to Emirates, embarrassed us, um,
Woo!
which is a long week because most of my homies are United fans. It's a very long week. I don't know really any City fans. I know my boy
There are no
Waz.
City
That's it,
fans, bro.
right?
There are no City fans. Them niggas is bots, bro.
That's what I told somebody the other day. I was like, that's why people want City to win because they don't know any City fans.
No City fans, bro. Nobody's gonna bother you when they win. They fucking did a what? A four-peat or
Yeah, and
whatever the
nobody
fuck it was.
cared.
Nobody cared because there's no fans, bro. Niggas is
Yeah,
not in the real world
yeah, and
because
it's
the
just
club.
funny because when you look at like the big six talk, like to me, in my opinion, obviously we know who the big six are, but to me, the only real big clubs, like massive clubs, is
Or Man
United,
United.
Arsenal, Liverpool.
That's it.
Like I don't even consider
That's it.
Chelsea. Like
That's it. Chelsea in the 2000s started getting nice because of Mourinho,
yeah,
and then same with City. They started getting nice because of the oil money. But like, if we talking pedigree, nah,
yeah.
it's just us three. It's at the top. It's just us, nigga.
And I even said too the other day, I think it when Liverpool got blasted by City in the FA Cup. I was like, look, I understand they're a massive club, but if
Yeah.
you turn on any type of football media, I'm gonna tell you the two headlines you get. Are Arsenal gonna bottle it? And should United keep Carrick? Nothing else matters.
Yo, we the talk. We the
That's
talk for
it.
the town. That's it, bro. Like you
That's
can
it.
never escape it, bro. We finished 10th last season. Nigga, we got every headline.
Yeah.
Every headline. It's like,
Yeah.
bro, We're trash. Leave us alone. No, our Man United gonna
Even
pull
lost to
over.
Spurs in the Europa. It was like nobody cared. It
Yeah,
was
niggas was talking about us losing more than the Spurs winning. You
like I
know?
said, I saw something yesterday. I posted on my IG story where Coach Cam, shout out to Coach Cam. He's one of my favorite football content creators. I fuck with him.
Nice.
But he said something like, "What happened to Chelsea? Like y'all up here hoping you lose because of hoping Arsenal lose the league." He said, "Where's the standards?" I'm like, I agree. I'm like, what's going on? Y'all might miss Champions League.
Chelsea don't give a fuck, bro.
They don't.
That's the thing. Their fans don't give a fuck. They just like spoiling shit for people.
Yeah, and I
get
that. Depending on the situation, if I'm not fighting for something, like I hate the Packers more than life itself. Like people don't understand the level of unprofessionalism that went my body after we eliminated them in the playoffs. I tried so hard to be professional.
That's how I feel about Leeds.
Box.
That's how I feel about Leeds, and the fact that we lost to them niggas, man. It's burning me. I don't think you understand. It's burning me right now. It's burning me.
First time in 45 years at Old Trafford.
Like what?
That's crazy. Now, I know you don't want to talk about Leeds, but let's talk about Leeds for a second. With this win, Leeds pretty much are safe. They got a 6-point lead.
Yep.
Up on West Ham.
And then I think they play Tottenham soon, right?
Yeah. I think they play.
It's over. I don't see Spurs winning any more games. Look at
they play Spurs.
I don't see them winning any more games.
They play Spurs match week 36.
Yeah,
and that's at time. Yeah, I don't see Spurs winning.
They're gonna lose out. Yeah, they
Romero's out for the rest of the season.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
he's out for the rest of the season.
He's gonna, and that's a massive thing. I've been to that stadium. That's a too nice of a stadium.
Nigga, you know how expensive that stadium was?
It's expensive.
They built that shit like less than 10 years ago.
Bruh, I've been to SoFi Stadium is the best American stadium I've been to. It's gorgeous. But Tottenham looks better.
That shit is gorgeous, bro.
That is a gorgeous stadium. I love when they put the press box. You got a perfect view of the pitch.
Bro, it's nice, man. I mean, the thing about it is, though, also, bro, them niggas do not want to spend money on players, bro.
No, they don't.
They don't like spending money on players. And it's always going to be like this if you niggas is fucking stingy, bro.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
And they make a lot of money with all the concerts they have there.
But do you feel like they should have fired Ange?
No, and this is sounds.
I feel like I feel like they'd be better off if they would have just stuck with them.
Yeah, but I also feel as a sport, football gives up on coaches too easy. Like you can get followed like this.
My nigga, you could be on a 12-game win streak. You lose to 3 bad teams. They're like, oh. I don't know if he got it anymore.
Like, just think about how great of a coach Vincent Kompany is. He got canned by Burnley.
Look at that, crazy. Right?
Yeah.
Like, that shit crazy, bro. It just perplexes me, bro. Like, if you got job security as a coach, bro, you're good.
Basically,
like you're fucking
by the Chicago Bulls, and you have job security.
Yeah, my nigga. Like, look at this motherfucking Pep is the GOAT. I'm sorry.
That's my opinion.
That nigga's the GOAT. I love Sir Alex. I grew up with Sir Alex. That nigga's second.
The only reason I think I have Pep above Sir Alex, and I give him a little bit both, because Pep, he did it in multiple leagues. And Sir Alex did multiple eras, which I think you got to give him credit for.
The thing about
it was like 3 or 4 different eras of Man United.
But Pep also like revolutionized the game.
He did.
You know that tiki-taka shit.
Yeah.
Oh, like that nigga is the best.
Bringing center backs into the midfield.
Yeah, I don't want to say it. That bald nigga is the best. Yo, Sir Alex though, if it's like one game
for your life on the
one
line.
Game for your life, and you gotta motivate these niggas to win, Sir Alex all day, nigga.
Yeah,
all day. That nigga knew how to just summon something out of you, you know? But if it's like, yo, we going on a whole long season battle and we about to go into battle for 38 games, you got to go Pep.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
But also, I don't know because Pep thrives because everywhere he goes, they spend money.
Yeah, but not as much as City.
No. Man United didn't really have that many.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying, like, compared to the other teams, Pep coach, like, yeah, they spend money, but City just don't care.
City just don't care.
Like, add 116.
And my nigga Pep had Messi.
That's also very true. Also very true.
Yeah, Eto, Messi. Squad. Yeah,
I think too, when you think about Pep. By the way, I think this is his last season. I think he's about to pull a Jim Harbaugh. I believe some type of resolution to the charges is coming this summer, and I think they know that. And that's why I don't think it's a coincidence that you got rumors about Pep leaving. You got rumors that Rodri wants to go play in Madrid. Yeah. Bernardo Silva's leaving.
Yeah.
I watch enough sports to know he's pulling a Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah. I believe that. That. They might.
Go ahead.
I don't know if they're gonna be as serious as they're gonna like with the charges. They might just dock these niggas points or whatever coming up.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be like a decade. Like, I think they'll take some points off next season.
I think they should take trophies off of them.
They should take trophies.
They're cheaters, bro.
Yeah.
I think they should take. That's maybe I gotta amend my shit. Sir Alex might be the GOAT.
Yeah,
because that nigga was not cheating. That nigga was not cheating, bro.
Yeah, to me, it's like the Houston Astros thing. It's like,
yeah.
Like, there's nothing to talk about.
There's nothing to talk about, bro.
And they hit the Astros with a slap on the wrist.
That's what I'm saying.
They fired Alex Cora on the Red Sox for a year, and then they hired him right back. It was nuts. But
so it's like, nothing is really coming down the pipeline except like a slap on the wrist. Especially during the World Cup's year, there's gonna be a lot of noise going on.
They're gonna slide
that right in. Yeah. They're gonna be like, whatever,
Yeah, before you watch England play, let's throw this little thing out here.
Throw this shit in there. Yeah. Everybody's gonna be like, oh fuck. And then England gonna whoop somebody's ass.
Yeah.
4-0. They're gonna be like, oh fuck yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna care.
Over.
That's what it's gonna be. Yeah. But back to United, man. I want to talk about kind of like the tale of two seasons. Is what it felt like. Guys started off very
like
rough.
That. Our shit is literally a tale of two seasons.
Yeah, literally. Like it was real rough for Amarin. I know you were one of the many who were like, I needed him gone.
You know what? I supported that nigga for a long time, bro. I did because you know what? The thing about it is that a lot of these players have performed poorly under multiple managers. Multiple managers. I mean, there's niggas that's still here from Mourinho.
Damn.
Bruno's here, Dalo's here, Maguire's still here. Like, so it's niggas that's not performing and doing their job, and then you just keep kicking managers out, I didn't like Eric Ten Hag. I think that nigga sabotaged a lot of shit that we had going. He sabotaged the Sancho shit. He just was playing favorites with his Dutch niggas.
Yeah.
He was playing favorites with his Dutch niggas.
That was the reason Ronaldo bounced.
He's the reason. Nigga, when Ronaldo came, we was killing.
Yeah.
It looked like we was playing street ball out there. Nigga, we was killing, bro. And it's just like he wanted to belittle people and shit like that and just assert dominance in places where maybe you just talk to somebody, come to common ground with somebody. Somebody like Ronaldo he bigger than life, my nigga.
Yeah, he bigger than the sport.
What he's given to the game, him and Messi, what they given to the game, you can't do nothing with that, bro.
Yeah.
You can't do nothing.
If you don't have a mega star like that, you got to do what David Beckham and them doing. They're like, hey, we're going to give you ownership. We're going to give you
we're going to make sure everything is fucking locked down for you.
Yeah.
Like this nigga was telling him, yo, you're not going to start. You
can't tell him that.
I'm not putting you in the game. I'm putting you in the game at 90 minutes.
Tell Braun, you know what? You ain't playing this week.
He said, I'm gonna put you in the game in 90 minutes, bro. You know how disrespectful
don't disrespect me like that, bro.
Yeah, that shit was just ultra disrespect. And what he did with Sancho. Sancho, I feel like Sancho was well within his rights to say, "Nah, fuck that, nigga. Like I've been working hard, and you got a favorite nigga that's above me." In preseason, Sancho was the one scoring all the goals. For before that season happened, like he was playing great, and then the first game of the year didn't start.
Mm.
This nigga gets a fucking I'm strangling my wife charge. they they iced the nigga Anthony for like 3 weeks. He come back straight start. What are
That's
you gonna
crazy.
think? What are you gonna think?
Yeah,
So it's like I ain't like Eric Ten Hag. And then when Amarin came, I was like, you know what? Maybe back three could like do something with it. We saw it under Louis Van Gaal. It's not pretty, but it's secure. And then this one wasn't even. It was not pretty and it was not secure. So
yeah,
it's like, what are we doing, bro? Like, I was like, yo, you know what? I gotta blame the players first. Maybe they're not listening to the manager. Maybe they're not listening to the instructions or whatever. He seems like someone that is really passionate about what he's doing.
yeah,
So, maybe it's on the players. But then I started seeing, okay, yeah, this he don't bring out fresh players enough. He's not doing the substitutions really well. He's not making changes at halftime. He's not really. He's just sitting there and pouting. Not giving instructions on the pitch. Stuff like that, denigrating people in the press post match interviews and all of that. So it was like, yeah, he got to go because
and
I just felt like,
apologizing to fans every
yeah,
other match.
yeah, because he would like go too far and then apologize to the fans. Or he'd be like, "Oh, y'all should sack me then," and it's like, bro, what are you
He
like? What
was
are you
begging
doing?
to get fired
Yeah, it's like, what are
for
you
like a
doing, bro?
month.
Like a whole month, bro. I'm like, all right, man. So what were we like sixth or eighth when
Y'all
he
was, I
left?
think, it's like seventh or eighth when he
Yeah, so
left.
like we were
Yeah,
eighth. Carrick comes in. You get that new manager bounce. All teams do that. Um, Beating good competition. Like I think them boys started seeing like, okay, yeah, we could play.
yeah,
I don't think it's about formation or nothing like that. It's more so about just trusting your teammates.
yeah,
And I feel like maybe his style was a little too rigid, where it revolved around, yo, you need to do this tactic, this tactic, this tactic, where niggas is just thinking on the pitch too much, instead
yeah,
of playing a little more free. So once that happened, our whole season shifted, the narrative shifted. All the pundits are like, "Oh, are Man
Man
United back?"
United back. Yeah,
Yeah, they're like, "Oh shit, they actually kind of nice," and we start whooping niggas' asses. You
yeah,
know, Niggas start dancing, Cunha Bruno,
yeah.
doing stupid shit
That
like
Cunha dance
that.
that had me hot.
Like, I was
When he hit that worldly kick at the Emirates, I
Yo,
was
that was
hot.
crazy. Yo, that match, I watched that match like 4 or 5 times already. Like, no, not even on some like, oh, we boasting type shit. It was just such a great match.
It
You
was an
know,
entertaining
it
match.
it
I
was
think
so
what blew
entertaining.
me was all three goals. I was like, get the fuck. Like the first one with Embuemo, it was Zubimendi fault. The
That
second
was
one,
crazy.
I think it Dallo or was it
Dorgu,
Ahmad?
Dorgu,
It
Dorgu.
was called Dorgu. It was
Yeah,
just a
with the
whirlwind.
left.
I was
Dorgu
just
with
like,
the
what?
left.
And then the Konya one, Zubimendi again. Matter of fact, Zubimendi's always in the scene of crime. We're gonna get into that minute. But you guys go from eighth to now you're third, 55
Mhm.
points.
Solidified third too.
Well, Villa has 55 right now too.
Man, Villa ain't doing shit, man.
I think y'all staying at third.
Yeah, we
Villa
staying
got
at third.
55. Liverpool 3 behind y'all at 52. Y'all still play them at Old Trafford. I'm not even going to even talk
Yeah,
about
we gonna
Chelsea.
wax them. We gonna wax them.
I think you guys stay at third.
Yeah, I think we
So this is a
finished
two-part
third.
question for you. One, you think you're good with the Champions League spot, and two, do you keep Michael Carrick or you're like, let's go get somebody else?
Okay, first, I think we're definitely gonna get a Champions League spot. Um, don't England get 5 this year?
Yes.
Okay, we're not finishing any
And it might
year
be
under 5.
6 if Villa wins the Europa League.
See, so 6 spots, we're not falling.
That far. Yeah.
We're not falling that far. So that's in the bag. But well, we got like what 4 games left, 3 games left.
I
There's
think
only
y'all
like
got.
3 games left, bro.
I know we got 6 left. So I don't know. Y'all
Oh,
might have
really?
5.
Wait, hold on.
Let me see. Y'all have
We
played
we
32. Y'all got 6 more.
we got 6. Okay, we got
Yeah.
6 games left, right? So 6 games, we're not losing all 6. You
Right.
know, I think
Y'all
we'll
got.
finish
Let's see. Y'all got coming up. Y'all got Chelsea at Stamford Bridge next week. Y'all
wax,
host Brentford at
waxing them,
home. Then
waxing
at
them.
home you got Liverpool. You go to the Stadium Light to play Sunderland. You got Forest at the crib, and you wrap up against Brighton.
Only thing I'm worried about is Sunderland
Yeah, that's a
because
tough place to play.
for somehow we always play down to our
Yeah,
competition, and
that's one of the
Sunderland
games
is
this year
tough.
that got me hot. They had
Yeah,
that damn ballad out there just throwing niggas out the
and you
club.
know how niggas be doing, bro. Like once they see that they ain't got nothing to lose, they turn into Supermen. I'm like,
Yeah, they
the
get up.
keeper
They
gonna
get
go
up for certain
crazy.
teams. Yeah,
So it's like we're liable to draw maybe to Sunderland, but I feel like we're gonna like at best case scenario we're gonna win out. Worst case scenario we're gonna draw to Sunderland. I think we're gonna beat Chelsea. Chelsea
yeah. Chelsea's
don't they,
sorry right now.
they are
Yeah,
just too open in the
yeah.
midfield, bro.
They got absolutely bodied yesterday.
Yeah, just like they, that's a mess of a team right there.
Yeah,
That's a mess of a team.
that's a mess of
Liverpool,
a club. Like they
yeah,
just
it's a
got.
mess of a club. Like
Yeah,
Liverpool, they all out of sorts. So
yeah.
I don't know, but I don't know. Stanford Bridge is not hard to play at. Fucking, where are we home at Liverpool or where
Y'all
we
at the
at?
crib. Y'all at the crib. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think y'all be good.
I think we'll
Like
be good. I think we'll be
I think
good.
the
I think
lowest
worst
score
case
is
is
4.
fourth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because Villa be shaky. Um, they should have won
and
yesterday.
Liverpool is not catching up.
Yeah, Liverpool was trash.
They're not.
They
They're not
just
making up the 3 points.
yeah.
No.
I think the 5 is pretty much solidified. Just a
Yeah, yeah,
matter of where people line up at. And
yeah.
I don't want Villa to win the Europa League because I don't want Chelsea to be gifted
Oh, I
the
know.
6th spot.
I
So
know.
somebody else win that. And
I
I
know.
also want Palace to keep winning so that
I love
extra
Palace,
game
man.
the City got
I don't
can
know
keep
what it
getting pushed
is,
back.
but
I like
like
Palace too.
I'm just a fan of Crystal Palace, bro.
Well,
I
see,
don't
when I first
know.
started watching last year, it was on international break. So the first thing that came back was the FA Cup. So that's
Mm.
how I became an Eze fan before he even came to
Oh
Arsenal.
yeah, yeah,
Because he's
yeah,
one of the
yeah.
first players I started watching. I was like, yo,
Yep.
I was looking for all the black players. I was like, man, this nigga cold.
Yeah, man. Yo, I
Yeah,
don't know. Palace just got some kind of charm to them.
yeah, they
Like
do.
over all the years, bro. Like I've always just had a soft spot for them, man. Like,
Like if I had to root for a small club, it
yeah,
would be Palace.
yeah,
That's who it would
yeah,
be. So
for
what about
sure.
Carrick? Would you keep him?
Nah, I would not saying that I wouldn't keep him, but I would put other managers in the pot as well and see because if Nagelsmann is there,
Yeah.
Enrique is there,
Enrique, it's rumored he might be leaving.
yeah, if he leaving, I mean that's 2 niggas that's way better than Carrick,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know. So
There's
it's
there's
like,
and it might be, I think it's gonna be a lot of teams looking for a manager. There's gonna
yeah,
be
there's gonna be a lot, but you
y'all,
know what too?
Madrid.
Since it's a World Cup year, I don't know if like what's this nigga name? Don Carlo
To my Ancelotti.
Ancelotti.
Yeah,
Who's he? Is he the Brazilian
he
team,
Brazil
Brazilian
head
national?
coach. Yeah,
Is he gonna come back to coaching club next
that's a good
season?
question.
You
Because
know, I
people was
don't
asking the
know.
same thing about Zidane, but he just signed to be France's coach after
Yeah,
this
yeah,
World
yeah,
Cup.
yeah. After the thing with Zidane, the thing I know about Zidane is that like the nigga didn't want to start coaching because he coached the greatest fucking run ever. Like, why would I want to coach again
Anybody
if I
else? Yeah,
three-peated?
yeah,
If I three-peated the Champions League in the modern era,
yeah.
I don't want to coach no more. I'm taking my
and,
ball. I'm
and
going
deal with
home.
the stuff that comes with coaching a Big Six Premier League club. Like it's especially Manchester United. Like
Like,
there's a lot of stuff to come with that.
yeah, we've been begging them, twerking for this nigga for years.
And as I said, and we gonna get into this in a minute, I'm not a if Mikel, look here, if Mikel Arteta is not hoisting one of those trophies in 6 weeks, he's gonna be on that unemployment line too.
Oh, bro, he has to win one of them.
And that's actually that's just getting to it right now. Like this,
Oh my god,
this the thing, man.
He has to win one, at least one.
He has got to win one. He just got to win one. Here's the thing: when I was going through my pick my team process, there was two things that you and everybody else told me. Number one thing was do not pick Tottenham. It was unanimous.
Yeah. That was
everybody.
Nobody
who even had a small amount of knowledge on the sport.
Yep.
It's like if you love yourself, don't pick
premium butlers.
Yeah. And then the second one was, I understand why you pick Arsenal, but they like the jagged at the end. That's what everybody said. Now, I will say this about this feeling that I have right now. It is not a new feeling. As I told people, I don't have to be a lifelong Arsenal fan. I root for the Chicago Bears, okay? Exactly. I watch Chicago sports. Exactly. I am not new to this dead feeling. In fact, I'm not new to the anxiety I had this week heading this game. When I tell you I couldn't eat during the Packers playoff game.
Dog.
I couldn't eat, bro.
You are so accustomed to that shit. It's like, this is like second nature for you. Like,
and that's why
the Arsenal shit is way lighter.
It's lighter because I don't have the years of investment, but I'm
still y'all niggas is in great position right now.
Yeah. And that's what I said too. Obviously, if we don't win anything, it's gonna be a month of trolling until the World Cup starts.
Exactly.
But this is not a situation where you got to do a full makeover next season.
No.
You know,
not at all. I feel like y'all just need to get Odegaard out.
Oh, for sure. Odegaard, don't even start on him.
Yeah, y'all got to figure out the
attacking.
Madueke, Eze. Y'all got to figure that shit out.
So here's what I say about the season and
I don't wait, hold on. And I don't know if Gyökeres is him.
Here's my take on Gyökeres. I like him. He was
I like him, but I don't know if he's the one.
I don't know if he's the one, but I think you can win with him. The fact that he's got 18 goals in all comps with the team not even looking to give him the ball.
Yeah.
And I know there's a lot of Arsenal fans who just have a love for the players that were here in the 22-23 season, 23-24. Every time I see Kai Havertz play, I know why we spent $80 million on Gyökeres. Every time. Every time.
I think it's a waste man, bro.
Bro, and if you're gonna play him at the 9. Yeah. Him in midfield, it's never worked.
It's never gonna work. Yeah.
It's never gonna work.
But him at the 9 is not gonna work either.
Right. he don't finish. Yeah. So I do feel if Gyökeres, at least they feed him more, he'll at least be serviceable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but so the thing about what I'm saying is that, like, I'm just so used to Arsenal having
that guy.
Yeah. Like, even the latest, like, y'all had like Aubameyang.
Yeah.
That nigga was a machine.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I don't know, man. Y'all always had, like, especially like black niggas too, you know.
Yeah, and that's what I think is the animosity, because this is a weird season as I've been looking at the fan base and stuff like that. And obviously you gotta take the online fan base with a grain of salt. You know how we are.
Everything is exaggerated.
Everything's exaggerated. Yeah. But I do feel when we talk about heritage, I can't say the style of play isn't Arsenal heritage, because you got the George Graham era before Arsenal was 1-0 to the Arsenal. But since 1995, it's usually champagne football. And I really feel what Mikel's been doing. And I get the process. Yeah. 3 years ago, you in the same situation you're in right now, and City Dog walks you off the park. And you were probably like, never again. We going to get real defensive. But that only works if you're still playing great defense, which I don't think we're doing right now.
Yeah, y'all not playing great defense right now.
I don't know if it's because they're tired. Obviously, our left backs and right backs is a different left back, right back every week because of injuries. Yeah. But he got to find something.
I think the thing about what he's got to do is we just got to get back to, hey, we're going to play our way.
Yeah.
And these niggas got to figure it out.
Yeah,
you know? I feel like now, like, Arteta's been kind of like doing let's counter them. Like, let's look at what their strengths are and let's play around that. Like before, in the beginning of the season, y'all was just going belt the ass, because
that's my point. Like, the attack's not going to change,
Yeah.
but let's at least go back to our defensive principles, because there was like a 2.5 month span where people weren't even getting shots on target.
Niggas was not getting shots, bro.
It was like 12.
Wasn't it a point in time where
we
was like, yo, they might not even get six goals scored against them or something like that.
Yeah, we were talking about the Chelsea record.
Yeah, it was like it was crazy. It was impenetrable at the time.
Yeah, and then I think that Bournemouth game happened beginning of January. This has just been slow decline, and a lot of that to do when Gabriel got hurt on international break. But regardless, I look at it with this matchup. If you look into this Sunday, now I gotta say, I'm not confident. I'm picking us to win just because I'm a optimistic sports fan.
I can't bet against Pep, man.
But I honestly feel it's gonna be 3-1 City. That's what I feel in my heart.
Wait, 3-1 City?
Yes, that's how I feel. Only because if we're not playing defensively sound.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't even really believe in this City team like that.
I don't either, that's why I'm
so like. I'm like, what the fuck? This City team is not even good.
But that's also why I feel even if we lose on Sunday, I don't think it's over. Because I look at City's remaining fixtures, I see 2 more draws in there. They got to go to play Everton on the road. They got to go to Bournemouth on the road.
Tough this year.
Yeah, Bournemouth.
For some reason.
Ain't lost a game since January. They draw. You know, you got to play
Them niggas be United down 10 minutes.
Bro, Palace, they got Mateta back. You know, Villa, they got to play Villa.
Yeah, they got to play
on
Villa
like the last week, and Villa's still fighting for European.
It's gonna go down to the. It's probably gonna go down to the last game.
Yeah, I'll say this: if we do find a way to win, I think it's over. But if we lose, I think it's going down to the final game.
Yeah, that's what I think. If you guys win, it's essentially over.
It's a wrap. Yeah.
I don't see y'all losing to anybody else other than.
Now after this, we got Newcastle at home, Fulham at home, West Ham on the road.
If Newcastle fucking muster up some fucking shit,
we always play bad against Eddie Howe, which is like annoys me a bit. But I kind of feel like if you're coming off 3 straight losses, you got to win a home game. So I haven't changed my expectations. I still think we're gonna win the league, but I have changed it to this is probably gonna go down to the final league.
It's probably gonna go down to the final game, man. Yeah.
Now I want to get your opinion on the fans because I saw a lot of people was giving stick to Arsenal fans.
The thing about it is that like now, like I'll talk about Arsenal fans during like few years ago, 5 to 10 years ago.
Yeah,
niggas was passionate. They knew the game, and they were fun to like banter with. Nowadays, these niggas we beat y'all. They pulled up this nigga Ahmad's like immigration status. Yo, they said this nigga forged his documents and shit.
Sports fans are diabolical, man.
Yo, niggas is going extra mile. And my brother lives in London, right? Pure Arsenal fan. This nigga was cursing me out on some crazy shit. I'm like
he didn't know you.
I'm like, yo, it's not. I'm like, yo, you're being mad personal right now.
But bro, this team is doing to you. Like my brother texted me after the game.
I feel like the pressure of like getting this monkey off their back is just changing everybody. Everybody's so tense right now.
And what I've learned is a lot of the fans, especially what's still online, they weren't old enough to remember the Invincibles. Now,
oh no, hell no. But my brother is, know.
I was 15 in 2004.
I was like, damn, bro, like that hurt.
He went in on you.
He went in on me. He's like, yo, man, you better worry about your own goddamn team.
It's like Arsenal fans are so on the edge, bro.
Yo, niggas is on the edge, bro.
And like even when for me, I don't like how we gotta always tell. I'm somebody who, I'm blessed to be able to go to a lot of sporting events, and I always feel like if you go to a game, I hate when people leave games early. I just hate it. It's unless you get absolutely
If you getting
blown
drenched
out
up,
the window.
yeah, yeah.
That's different. Like I saw some people leaving the DJ Moore game when we beat the Packers at the buzzer. Some people were
Oh
leaving.
yeah.
We were down 16, and they tried to
And
get
niggas,
back to
yeah,
Soldier Field.
niggas was leaving. Niggas
I
was
was like, no
leaving.
shame. And so people got mad at Arsenal fans for booing on Saturday. Now here's my take on booing.
I
I
like
don't really have a
booing.
problem with booing.
I like booing.
I have no problem with
Make
booing.
them players feel bad.
Yeah, and especially when you got Michael up here talking about bring your lunch, bring your dinner.
Yeah.
Like, shut up.
Make them niggas feel bad, bro. Y'all did not put
Yeah,
in the performance worthy of the name Arsenal.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I did not do that versus Bournemouth.
It was shameful.
It was
And
shameful,
obviously
bro.
you got to put something. Bournemouth had 3 weeks to, but that's no excuse. Should have won the game.
Hey,
Should have
Man
won the game.
United had a month off, and look at what
Yeah,
we just did
yeah. And that's what I love
against
about.
our bitter rivals.
That's what I love about this sport, and probably why this and the NFL are my favorite sports because I think the one beef I got with the NBA is every game don't matter. Like you can literally tune in right now.
There's too many games.
Yeah, and be fine. I feel the same way with Major League Baseball.
Yeah.
You don't have to watch the MLB before August.
Yeah.
After All-Star break, take a look at the standings.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into it.
Yeah.
That's it. With NFL or the Premier League, every week. Every week is
counts.
Something.
Every
It's
week
something.
is huge.
And things can change like this, bro.
Yeah.
Like I always say, what I've learned this year is there's this thing in the NFL where they're like, football really don't get played till Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
With the Premier League, nothing really matters till March at the earliest. That's what I've learned. You can be flying.
Nigga,
high.
you could be. That's the thing. That remember in January, y'all was top of the league, and I'm like, yo, it's January. Like,
bro, we were
it's too early.
Quadruples.
I was like, it's too early. Like, once you in March, then you can start feeling good about
them legs start getting tired.
Yeah.
Schedule gets pushed back for European and Cup.
Nigga, matches. Even but the thing about it, there's a couple different times during the Christmas season.
Yeah.
When there's like mad games back to back.
Days. Yeah.
If you fuck that window up, you're done.
You can lose the
if you lose like 3
Christmas period, right?
You're done.
and in the run in.
Yep, you're done.
Because the thing about December for Arsenal, it was terrible football, but we were 7-1 that month.
Y'all was winning. Y'all was pulling the games out.
Yeah,
that's the thing. You got to win ugly. Like championship teams, they win ugly, man.
Yeah.
Like I've seen so many Man United teams. We used to win ugly 1-0, 2-0, maybe 2-1.
I've always said there's no such thing as a bad win, and you find a way to win. I don't care.
You gotta find a way to win.
And that's how I feel for the rest of the season. Find a way to win the game. I don't care because at the end of the day, 5 years from now, we're not gonna be like, man, that Arsenal.
No one's gonna be nitpicking that shit.
Nobody cares.
No one cares, bro.
You think anybody cares about how boring them San Antonio Spurs teams were in the 2000s?
No, nigga. Yo,
5
nigga.
championships.
You know what's funny is that like I was just talking to somebody and niggas was like, "Yo, Manu was a better player than Tony Parker in the playoffs." I'm like, "No, he wasn't."
No, he was not.
Like, no, he. I'm like, y'all niggas did not watch that shit. No, he wasn't.
Manu would be okay during the regular season, and then be the greatest shooting guard you ever seen come playoff time. Especially long hair, Manu. Cooking.
I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Like Tony Parker was that nigga, bro. Yeah, I don't think people understand. Like this nigga was that nigga for like a few years, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, he helped them niggas win, bro.
But you look 10, 15 years later, nobody cares.
No one cares.
Championships.
Niggas said Tony Parker's not even a Hall of Famer to them. I'm like, y'all crazy right now. Y'all talking crazy right now, bro.
So I got another question for you because I love to see, opinions of other fan bases on this because, sometimes you can get your own bubble a fan.
Of course.
How much do you think is on the line, not just obviously for the team to win the league, but Arteta's legacy, the future of the club these next 6 weeks?
I don't think it's that big of a deal. Bro, Arsenal's a great club, bro. Like, I don't think people understand, like it's for the moment, it's good for like banter and everything.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
To talk shit. But like this shit is not gonna do anything if y'all lose. It's just gonna say, oh, well, they can't win it. Like, whatever. Next year, y'all run away with the league. no one gives a fuck about last year. you know,
Yeah.
you know. I feel like y'all like a couple pieces away
I
to
think we a
just
strong
for
attack.
the long haul.
Yeah.
Because y'all have a great club right now, but like for
Yeah.
the long haul and like for a full season, it's
Yeah.
tough. Like you got to count injuries, all this other shit. Like look at the shit that's happening right now. Is a lot of it's due to injuries and just
Yeah, I
niggas
think
being
these
tired.
dudes. I don't like the top, but they're tired, bro. Like they
Niggas is
just.
tired.
I think
Niggas
Declan
is
Rice
tired.
said after. I think it was like an England game or something. He told. I don't know if it was Jamie Redknapp or whatever. He's I'm knackered. He's
I'm
like,
knackered.
I can't
Yep.
feel my legs right now.
Yeah, niggas is tired. Yo, this nigga, what's the nigga name, bro? He played for United. I'm get
What
Varane.
current? Oh,
Varane.
Veron.
Varane, right? So Varane years ago, he was like, yo, we playing way too many games. And niggas was like, oh, he a bitch. They were like, he a bitch. He don't want to play no games. You earning 100 million. You a bitch. Yo, niggas getting injured left and right because yo, niggas is playing so many
And people
games
don't.
right
They
now.
they don't. People teams don't really train. It's like the NFL. Like ain't no
Yeah,
practicing going on
ain't
in
no
it.
real practicing, bro.
Bro, I
Niggas
be at
doing
Bears practice, bro. They be doing the most basic stuff.
yeah, they doing run throughs because nobody
Run
want to.
throughs.
They don't
Yeah,
want niggas to get hurt.
yeah,
You know,
exactly.
NBA they don't fucking practice no
They
more.
never practice in the
They never
NBA
practice. You
because it's too
know.
much. And then if you got to think, if you're like a Declan Rice or Bukayo Osaka,
Mm-hmm.
after the season's over, okay, you get 2 weeks. It's World Cup time.
It's World Cup time, and you really got to put in for the
Yeah,
World Cup.
yeah,
Like it's tough, man. Niggas go World Cup time, and then you get 2 weeks of vacation, and then
yeah.
you back to preseason.
Like
That's
this.
crazy. That's crazy.
It's that there's definitely way too many games, and that's why I think the importance of squad. And that's honestly
Yeah.
as much slack as Madueke and all these other players get,
Mm-hmm.
we wouldn't be here without our
Without
squad.
them,
It's
exactly,
just that simple. You know what I'm
exactly,
saying?
exactly.
Nani annoys the hell out of me when if he can finish, he'd be one of the best right wingers in football. But
Oh
he'll get
man,
past his opponent and then dribble it out of bounds every time.
nigga. Yeah, there's a lot of people that that finishing product is
Yeah,
never there.
it's never there,
It's
bro.
never
It's never
there,
there.
bro. Those kind of niggas, you gotta get rid of them though. You gotta get
Like
rid of these niggas,
50
bro.
million for that, bro. Like,
Yeah,
come
you
on,
can't
man.
be paying 50 million for that shit,
You
bro.
can't be doing that, bro. That's too much.
Yeah.
But before we wrap up, man, I want to talk about Champions League for a little bit.
Oh
So we got
yeah. Oh
the
yeah.
second legs quarterfinals this week.
Yeah.
So this
You
is
you
dropping
seen
on.
you see your mom posted that
Oh yeah,
Braun
the
picture.
LeBron. Yeah.
That nigga
Look,
said, "Yo, we about to defy the odds, man."
I don't know what's crazier, the fact that that was 10 years ago, or the fact that Yamal was 9 when that happened.
I know. That's
Like that's
crazy,
crazy.
bro. I watched that shit with Serge, bro. We watched that whole series
Bro,
together,
I remember
bro.
that day like it was yesterday. We shot a video. I think it was like in some far ass beach in I think in Manhattan Beach. Like 100 degrees in LA that year. All I remember is after the final buzzer, Pappy come knocking at my door. Just banging. Yeah, nigga. No. Fuck stuff. I was like how your brother was to you.
Yeah.
I acted like I ain't known him for 25 years.
Oh my god, bro. Yo, that shit was insane. But you know what? Yo, you know what's so funny is that like for me, Bron and Steph, they just two sides of the same coin to
Yeah.
me. Like they needed each other. It's like Messi and Ronaldo.
It's like
They just
Magic and
needed
Bird.
each other to push each other,
Yeah.
And it's just been fantastic to watch them play
And I even
through all
like
the banter.
the friendship they have right now.
Yeah.
Like you see how happy LeBron was when Steph had his shoes on.
Had his shoes on?
He was geeked.
No, I mean we went from the nigga doing like get the fuck out of here, nigga. Doing that shit to like what we have now is just for me, I just appreciate these niggas so much, man. Like them Bron and KD about to play their last
for the last time
series.
Yeah.
That fucking Olympic run for Steph to be the one to like he didn't have a great run, but like those last two games he came through and like really put his mark on the shit. Like
Yeah.
I just love seeing these niggas do well, man. Like I'm
And
at that stage, you know.
Yeah, it's about actually being a sportsman. Like I think a lot
Yeah.
of people, and I say this about Bears fans all the time. I said it multiple times in the season. I was like, some of y'all, I can tell, just watch the Bears. I like the NFL. I will watch Colts Jaguars
Exactly.
on a Thursday because I love the game. So we appreciate these players.
It's the same thing. Some niggas will just only watch Man United or just watch Arsenal. Yeah. I'm like, bro, this sport is beautiful, bro.
It's like why you
and you never know who's gonna become your gonna get on your team. Yeah,
and that's how I felt, bro. When I started watching Palace last year, I was like, bro, I loved Eze, bro. So that's why during the summer when it said he was going to Tottenham, I was like, man, I can't let my boy go to Spurs,
I was like, damn, he's going to Tottenham. I'm like,
and when the news came, he was coming here. This is funny. It was Bears training camp, so I'm at camp. Now there's only probably like one or two other people on the Bears beat who watch football. He's a Chelsea fan, so it's like 100 degrees outside. When I tell you, bro, I'm half asleep watching practice, and I'm in the bleachers like this, and my homie Zach, he started hitting me. I was like, "What's up, man? You guys just got Eze." I was like, "Stop playing with me, dog." I started going on.
I remember you on Twitter. You like, yeah.
So yo,
that shit was exciting. That nigga's so good. Yo, I love seeing. You see, look, I'm not an Arsenal fan, but Thierry Henry was one of my favorite players growing up.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a huge Man United fan through and through, bro. But I can appreciate greatness. Yeah. And for me, that's for me, like, that goes above any team or anything like that. Just the love of the sport.
And love of individual players.
Yeah, like, yo, bro. And these niggas are good niggas. Like, Henry is one of the best character niggas of all time, bro.
He's great on TV right
forward. Now. He's always mentoring niggas. He speaks life into these black players. Like Ian Wright. Like, he does the same thing.
Yeah,
like,
I love Ian Wright.
You have to love these kind of players, especially just black niggas, man.
Yeah.
You know, for me, like, that trumps everything.
Yeah. To be honest. That was the number one reason why I picked Arsenal. Like, and I read the book Black Arsenal. I was like, I got to be a fan of this, bro. Yeah. But even like with other teams, like, City's in our way. But I don't hate nobody on that team. Like, I'm a big Erling Haaland.
The City it's like they're like a phantom team.
Yeah.
They're not real. They're not real. I can't ever get mad at City. Like, I don't give a fuck about them.
Yeah,
like, these niggas have no heritage, bro.
Yeah, none.
There's no heritage there. There's nothing for me to hate.
And there's no heritage.
Yeah, there's nothing for me to hate. Like, you could win 1,000 in a row.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas don't matter.
Yeah.
Y'all stadium don't even be full no more.
The empty hot.
Yeah, the empty hot. y'all stadiums don't be full. Like, it's all just celebrities that like y'all niggas because y'all winners.
That's all it is.
That's it. That's all it really is.
Yeah.
Y'all the media darlings or whatever. Like, y'all niggas don't have no fucking legendary fucking, you know, maybe the one where Aguero scored the last
12, 13 years ago?
Yeah.
That wasn't that long ago.
You know, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. You know, Pep is the reason why y'all niggas are anything.
Yeah.
You know?
I love Pep, man. Pep, I like how Pep just like keep it real.
And I think Pep is just a good dude.
Even like he is just legitimately a good guy.
Yeah, like even him not being afraid to speak on the Palestine issue and everything like that. I just got a lot of respect for the nigga, man.
Yeah,
like it's just above football for me. Some of these things, man. Like, black issue for me is above football. I've seen.
Yeah, of course.
That's why I'm so passionate about the Sancho shit, because I just saw this fucking bald ass white man lying on this nigga, bro. He lying. You lying on this nigga, and then everybody's like, "Oh, why you go against the manager?" He didn't even go against the manager. He said, "I'm training."
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm not getting picked, but I'm training. You can't tell me that I'm not working hard in training, bro.
And I always think the players are the most important. Like, you know.
Yeah, bro.
I like coaches until it's time. Not like, if you're a fan, we're gonna be here. Bro, I would buy Ben Johnson a drink today. But the minute he screw up, You can go.
The minute this nigga wears off his usefulness, it's over.
Hey, we fired Mike Dicker and didn't even let him come to the facility. People have been fired with bigger accomplishments.
Look at what Belichick went through at the last.
Yeah, right.
That nigga's the fucking GOAT, and they were
like, how nice was Belichick? That was mainly Brady.
Niggas really said, niggas were really sitting there and be like, I think it was all Brady. It wasn't really Belichick, bro.
I'm a Brady guy. I'm like, but we ain't doing that.
That's crazy. Honestly, I think it's 60-40.
I think it's mainly him.
I think it's 60-40 because this nigga Brady really fucking went through COVID and won a championship for the other team, bro.
With Bruce Arians.
With Bruce. Yo, you gotta be the realest.
Yeah.
You gotta be the realest.
But
that's the only reason. Before it was always 50-50 for me.
Yeah.
But like when Brady won without that shit, I was like, that nigga cold.
Might be. But to wrap this up with
Belichick before we go, Belichick lost that Eagles one without playing Malcolm Butler.
He was calling. Yeah.
And he didn't let Malcolm Butler play. He lost that shit for us. And those Giants ones too.
Yeah, don't even started on them. But with the Champions League, just real quick. So we got the second legs this week. This is dropping on Tuesday. So today we got Liverpool, PSG, and we've got Athletic Barcelona. Wednesday, Arsenal, Sporting, and then we've got, which I think is going to be the game of the week, Real Madrid Bayern.
Yeah.
How do you think this is going to, go this week?
I think Arsenal obviously is going to beat Sporting. Sporting, I mean, nice try, but not.
They gave their best shot.
Yeah, whatever. I think the best game is going to be the Barca Atletico game.
Yeah,
because with what Lamine Yamal put out there, I feel like they about to have that energy of like, yo, we could come back and really get this shit, bro.
Yeah,
like.
The only fear I have for them is how they gonna stop them from scoring.
I know
they play that.
But the thing is too, like, wasn't there a red card in the game? Like, there was a red card.
I think so.
Yeah, so like they was playing with 10 men.
Oh, you talking about in the first leg?
Yeah, in the first leg there was a red card. So like, for me, if they scored that one, if Atletico scored that one, I feel like Barca could score 3.
Yeah,
3 for everyone
like that. I think that Simeone is gonna have to go to old school.
He's gonna have to go to old school.
Old school, low blocking up.
Bus.
Yeah,
I'm gonna park the motherfucking bus and I'm gonna keep this 2-0 lead.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's gonna work.
And that's the thing. When they got so much quality,
they got
all it takes is one moment.
Man. Yeah, man. And I don't know, man. They down 2 goals though.
They down 2 goals. Yeah,
that's not easy, and the away shit don't work no more.
Yeah, there's no away goals.
Yeah.
Which it wouldn't have mattered that much. It
would have been heavily more in Atletic's favor. Yeah.
I think that Atleti will find a way, but I do believe that Barca's gonna score first. And it's gonna turn the heat up real quick. Like, oh shit.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying?
I think they're gonna come out gunning and they're gonna score first.
Yeah.
They might even score 2, bro.
Yeah.
But I think once that happens,
I think Alvarez.
I think Atleti's gonna grind it down in the second half, and they're gonna pull out 1 goal.
And it'll be enough.
And it'll be enough. I think it'll be enough. Yeah.
I got PSG cruising by Liverpool.
They're cruising.
I don't even. This might be 4-0.
Yeah. They're cruising.
Yeah.
They cruising.
I think here's my hot take. Not even my hot take. I think Real Madrid is gonna beat Bayern.
I do too.
I think
I can never count them niggas out, bro.
Never.
I can't count them out.
They got Champions League heritage. The Jews gonna be back.
Bro, and you know how the Steelers always have something fluky happen with them? That's Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Something fluky is gonna happen.
Yeah.
And these niggas gonna luck into at least 2 goals.
Yeah, easily.
They're gonna
And I
luck
think
into
that
that shit.
Bayern messed up when they didn't score a third goal last week
Yeah,
because I was like, you left the door open.
but also, Harold, man, I fuck with Harold.
I mean, look, I think I like Bayern. I like Bayern a lot.
They're
I
good,
think Olize, I think he's one of the best players in the
but you
world.
know what? I don't think Bayern is like. I don't think Bayern could beat PSG if they like. You know.
That's gonna be a good tie if they play them.
Yeah,
I just think PSG is the most complete team left in the
I do
Champions League right
too.
now.
I do too.
The attack is crazy, midfield is deep. Those center
What do
backs they got.
you What do you give Arsenal's odds for
I
like moving
think
on?
if we play Athletic, I think we're
Yeah,
going to the final. If we play Barca, I think we're gonna lose them. I think it'll be very, very tight. I think it'll go
you
down.
think we lose to Barca?
I think we lose to Barca
Man, I
only
think you lose
because
to our Atleti and you win against Barca.
this is why I think we can beat Athletic because now they are in good form. They're playing way a lot better than they did. We smacked them up for nothing,
Oh yeah,
like
yeah,
in
yeah,
October.
yeah,
But even that game was close. It was just like a cloud burst of goals. I think like
yeah.
Gabriel got a header, Yacarez got two, and then it just started spiraling.
Exactly.
I think that, which is actually funny. This is why I think Sunday has a lot to do with the Champions League. What's funny, I think both of these games this week can influence each other. If we
I
play
do too.
Sporting and we have a good performance, okay,
Yeah,
you're going into the Etihad with a little bit of momentum. If
yeah.
you beat City, I feel like okay, hey, we can go to the final. I feel like regardless if we beat Sporting, and let's just say we lose the City, I don't think because now it's like you got pressure on both fronts now.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, this
Yeah,
is the first time in
it's
club
gonna be a
history we've been in
lot.
back-to-back semifinals.
Yeah.
Last year was a cute story. All
Yeah.
the injuries, you beat Madrid, Declan Rice. Now it's expectation.
Yeah.
So ultimately, I do believe we will make it to the final. I think we'll find a
Who
way.
you think you're gonna play against? PSG?
I had us in Bayern, but after watching PSG,
Woo!
I think PSG is gonna come out. And that'll be a rematch of last year. And as great as PSG was last year,
Yeah.
Donnarumma just put on a show because there was a couple goals that we just should have had. Yeah.
He cold.
So, but my concern is I don't know if we're a good cup team. Even I don't want to call it Champions League a cup, but like a winner take all.
You know what? I felt like City wasn't a good cup team for a long time too.
Yeah.
They was busting ass in the league and then just getting waxed in Champions League and FA, like that type of shit. I don't know. I feel like y'all good. I feel like I honestly feel like this is the year to get the Champions League for y'all.
Well, I just feel in general
extra difficult after this.
I told my cameraman, and then we'll wrap it up with this, but I told my cameraman the other day, he's a diehard Arsenal fan too. It was before the Bournemouth match, and I was like, I didn't think we were gonna lose the Bournemouth, but I was just like, droughts don't end this easily. Look at the history of sports. Droughts don't end easily.
Yeah.
If you can look at something, I don't care what the sport. We can even go to the Lakers, which I know 12 years isn't a drought. But I told him, because he's only 22, so he's young. I was like, they almost broke Kobe and Shaq up. They lost the playoffs like 3 years. They're down 15. I never forget it because my cousin hated the Lakers. He was a big Kobe fan. And they were down 15 points fourth quarter against Portland. And they came back, won. We can just look at the Cubs. I can't stand the Cubs. But that game 7 against Cleveland, down 3 games to 1. And I think they were up 2 runs, and then Cleveland hit like a 3-run go-ahead bomb. Even I was like, I can't stand the Cubs, but no fan base deserves this much fame. But they came back and won it. So I just kind of feel like this is something that Arsenal has to go through. And I do believe that they'll eventually come out on the other side. But it's going to be like when you're on an airplane. It's going to be one of them things where you land.
There's going to be turbulence.
Like, I'm kissing the ground when I get off this plane.
Yeah.
So that's what I feel.
I'm clapping when the pilot lands. Like,
like, woo, thank God. It's going to be one of them. It's gonna be
I mean, honestly, I can't say anything until I see that City game.
Yeah, that's gonna tell a lot.
Yeah, because if y'all win that City game, it's smooth sailing. In my opinion, in both competitions.
Yeah,
I think it's smooth sailing
that's gonna
in both
carry on.
Yeah,
That's gonna
that's
carry
gonna
on.
carry
It's
on.
such a massive game, man.
Yeah,
It's
because
such
like
a
sporting, I'm not counting.
yeah. No disrespect to sporting.
Yeah, nah.
I
With all
think we should take.
disrespect, with all disrespect, fuck them niggas, bro.
I think we'll take care of it, man. But
yeah,
that's all I got, bro, man. It's always good to talk
bro.
to you, man. Is there anything you want to promote to people? I don't know if you got some music coming out or something.
No, man, I don't have anything coming out, man. I'm just working. I'm working hard. I got a startup that I'm about to put all my energy into. I can't say anything right now, but yeah, it's something I'm pivoting on. It's something related to music, but it's something I'm like working really hard on. Is you know trying to get investors and shit. Good thing is I know a lot of rich people.
Yeah, that's always a good thing.
That's a good thing. I know a lot of rich people. So
always
yeah,
thing, man.
yeah. But other than that, man, I'm just living life. Proud to be alive. Proud to be black.
Yes, you got to be happy for both.
Yeah, man. Of course, man.
You got to be happy for both,
especially in these times, man. I just wish everybody peace, man. I wish for sports to bring people together, and that's pretty much it, man.
Definitely, bro. Always good to talk to you. Shout out to everybody who's been supporting this podcast in the early stages.
Support that. This is good, man. Soccer for Dummies. Don't be an idiot.
So we gonna holler at y'all. I'll be back on the weekend. I'm gonna do like a little preview of all the massive matches this weekend. It's not just Arsenal, Man City. You got the Merseyside Derby. You got another Spurs match. There's gonna be a lot of stuff going on.
Oh, they gone.
Gone. So we'll get into that.
I wonder how many niggas gonna jump ship. Oh, speaking of jump ship, Liverpool, they about to jump ship too, because I know what's the name is leaving. The keeper's leaving.
Oh, Alisson's leaving too?
He's going to Juventus.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's going to Juve. So I'm like, oh, niggas about Slot is about to get fired.
Oh, that's I'm telling you even more. If they get destroyed, I don't think it's over. I don't think he's coaching another Premier League match.
Yeah.
If it's like a 6-0
average. No, they've held on to him for an abnormal. Actually, no, because back in the 2010s, they had Brendan Rodgers.
Oh, yeah.
And that nigga was a serial butler. And they kept that nigga for so long.
That's nothing. I'm gonna say this too. We gonna close. Mikel Arteta. Look, man. I don't question people's manhood on here. But one thing, if somebody made a bridesmaid picture of me, like them Liverpool fans did in the last season, and you got some random, by the way, that Sky Sports dude, that's a plant. I don't care what nobody say. Sky Sports planted that dude. You can't convince me he kept a water bottle since September 2024. And then the camera just knew where he was at.
Yeah, right?
Nah. I've been in entertainment long enough to know I see some BS.
That's like the NASA camera angle that they bring out for LeBron.
And it wasn't like a 5-minute gap. I'm talking about as soon as Gabe scored.
Yeah, that shit was as soon. Oh my God.
So Mikel, if you have any fight, you better not let these. You got Southampton fans singing "Second Again, Ole Ole."
They chatting shit. They chatting shit right now, bro.
Like, have some shame. I shouldn't want it more than you. All right, so that's my message to Mikel Arteta, man.
Oh man,
follow me
and to the Bible boys, Eze,
Saka.
Yeah, to the Bible boys. Y'all better show out, man.
We need extra Bible study this weekend.
Yeah, bro. Man, because ain't no faith without work, nigga.
Exactly, yeah. But that's all we got for y'all. Follow me at Barbchair Scott. Press subscribe. I'll holler at y'all this weekend. We up out of here. Peace.